This is the Honda Civic Black Edition. It comes with the 1.8 i-DTEC engine, but this is the 1.6 i-DTEC, which is brand new. And it has 120 horsepower and 300 newton meters of torque. It does 0 to 60 in a shade over 10 seconds. And it costs £22,500, which is not bad. This is almost golf size. The Civic has been around for a little while, but it still looks very good. Now, the point about this engine is that it returns 78.5 miles per gallon on the combined cycle, which is amazing. It doesn't in reality, but they never do. It'll do 50 odd, might do 60 odd on the motorway, but it's pretty stunning fuel consumption for what it is, and it's got quite a bit of poke. It handles really well. I have driven a Civic before, but only for half an hour. The chassis is absolutely lovely. It's one of these cars where the engineers seem to have created the suspension with black magic. It soaks up lumps and bumps in the road, and you can go around corners and fling it round really quite well. I think I even cocked an inside wheel going around one corner. The steering's really sharp too. It's a really great car. It's not got an enormous amount of power, but it's great fun for flinging around the back roads. Right, I'll have a look inside. We'll start with the boot. The boot is very big, but this does present a problem for families that might have a dog, because the boot floor, hello Kez, is very low, as you can see. Kez is sitting down there. I think you can put a false floor in, but when I'm driving, she can't see out, can you? No. She wants to stay in there, by the way. I have asked her out, but she's quite happy. I think she feels secure in there. The back seats are a reasonable size. They're not as big as a Golf now, but they are as big as a Fiesta. There's just about enough room for three across. There's no centre armrest, by the way. This is a theme I'm going to come to in a minute. Features on the car. Right, let's fire it up. And I'm going to put the camera exactly where my eye line is. So you can see the speedo's right at the top. Rev counter in the middle. Fuel on the right. Engine temperature on the left. And an eco button here. On and off. I've been driving it without, and I've got 50 miles per gallon out of it. Just on short runs, really. I haven't done a motorway run yet. I'm going to. It's pretty space age looking. It does look great. The way the dash curves, you've got a secondary screen over here, which, because I've got the door open, I haven't got the seatbelt on, it's not going to go away from that screen, but it does show you the digital radio, the Bluetooth, the FM and all that kind of thing, which are very good, very good actually. Integrated, one of the better integrations of the Japanese cars, to be honest. The sound system in this car, the controls don't look so modern, but it does all work extremely well. Right, a couple of other points. So there's the door. So it really does look nice in here. However, the seats, there's some kind of man-made suede type material, which are okay, but any dust, any dirt in the car does show up. It's difficult to get off. I think it's going to be a bit of a nightmare hoovering this. Look, one dog hair, and I have cleaned it already. My other slight issue is with the use of materials in the car. I can't find any leather apart from that. Everything's plastic, even the steering wheel. You see there's no stitching. You're not focusing in very well. The steering wheel's plastic, everything is plastic, and not necessarily the nicest to touch of plastics. The Civic also misses a few accessories and options that you kind of expect as standard for a £22,500 car. One is cruise control. It doesn't have cruise control. The other is sat nav. It doesn't have sat nav. Well, having said that, most Golfs don't. No Golf comes with sat nav as standard. The lights, there's no auto sensing lights. You might think I'm nitpicking here, but a lot of the competition does. There's no auto sensing, rain sensing wipers. Aside from that though, I haven't really got many problems at all. It's a great car. Look, some storage and your various power outlet and your auxiliary and your USB down there. There's cup holders here. It's got a real handbrake, look at that, amazing. I bet the next edition Civic doesn't. This car is really great fun to drive. It returns very good miles per gallon. It does lack some toys. I'm not sure about that seat material, but overall I like it a lot. The driving position is really comfy. I could cruise all day in this thing. It's got quite a deep pedal area. The steering wheel's adjustable each way and each way you want. So I do like it a lot. I would recommend the Honda Civic with the 1.6 i-DTEC engine, and the black edition just makes it look nice as well.